boys and girls, we have been talking about the bossy E. We've also been talking, in your previous task, you learned about the short U making the sound and the long U saying its name. The long U can make two different sounds. It can say U, its name, or it could say ooh. I need you to remember that, okay? So again, it can say U, or it can say ooh, okay? We've got some short vowel sounds right here. We've got the short vowel U, okay? Let's read this word together. Ready? Cut. Cut. In cut, the U says That's the short U sound. But we're going to add our bossy E to the end and read this word and see how it's changed. That E says, hey you better say your name, and I'm not talking. So guess what? We need to practice. We need to see which sound this makes. Okay? Does this say k-ute with the U saying its name? Or does it say k-oot? Which makes sense? You're right, that U makes sense there. So in cute, our U is saying U. It's saying its name. So that bossy E is silent, and the U is saying its name. Read the word one more time with me. Cute. Let's read this word. This word is hug. Hug. That U is making the short U sound, right? Hug. Along comes that bossy E, and he says, hey you better say your name, and I'm not talking. So let's listen for the sound in this word. Now, the E is silent, but the U says its name, right? Huge. Does huge make sense, or does huge make sense? Huge doesn't make sense, does it? That U is what we need there. Okay? So this word is huge. Okay? All right, now let's look at this next word. This word is plum. Plum. In this word, the U makes the short U sound, doesn't it? Plum. Let's make that U a long U sound by adding our bossy E. The bossy E says, hey you better say your name, and I'm not talking. Let's see what sound that long U says. Ready? Pull. Yume. Does that sound right? It doesn't, does it? Well, let's try the O that says ooh. Pull oom. You know what? That O makes sense. So with the U saying its name in this word, it's actually saying ooh. That is still the long vowel sound. U is just special. Let's look at this word. Cub. In cub, the U says That's the short U sound, isn't it? So let's add our bossy E, and he says, hey you better say your name, and I'm not talking. So guess what happens? That U is going to change. Let's think about the sound. Cube. Is it making the U sound? Is it just saying its name? Cube. Does that make sense? It does, doesn't it? Let's try the other sound. Ooh. Cube. That doesn't make sense, does it? So the U is the sound it is making. Let's read the word one more time. Ready? Cube. All right, let's look at our last word. This word is tub. Tub. In this word, the U is making the short vowel sound. Let's add our bossy E, and that bossy E says, hey you better say your name, and I'm not talking. So guess what happens? That U is going to change to the long U sound. Let's practice our two sounds to see which one makes sense. Let's try the U's name first. T-ube. T-ube. Does that sound right? T-ube? That doesn't. Let's try the other one. T-ube. Tube. You know what? Like a tube of toothpaste, right? The O-O, the ooh, makes sense, doesn't it? So that U is actually making the ooh sound. That E is making it do that. Let's read this word. Tube. Let's read all of our words one more time. Are you ready? Cute. Huge. Plume. Cube. Tube. Boys and girls, today was a little bit tricky. We took our short vowel U, added our bossy E, and made the U say its name. But we also learned that when the U says its name, or when the U is a long vowel sound, it can make two different sounds. It can make the U as its name, or it can make the OO that says ooh. In order to figure out which one makes sense, you have to read it both ways and think about what makes sense. So as readers, we're always doing that. We're always asking yourself, does this make sense? You do that with your vowel sounds. Boys and girls, thank you for working with me on adding our bossy E to the end of our U words. Keep working on reading those long vowel sounds.